You ready?
I didn't play being shy about it because we're not there.
Swabbies, what may I offer for these hearty hens? Everyone an egg layer.
Not lest they be laying golden eggs.
Belay there, you bilge rat.
Lost it like on it. That's about juicy man. Out from here. Easy boy. Here, give us the quiches for it.
We ain't going anywhere anyhow. We're kind of hung up here.
Next time for the real old country. Is that the song on the fiddle with a crooked hickory bow?
Tears will be the chaser for your wine. It's the same way everywhere. Nothing ever stays worth we did all that we could.
I'll come up and see you sometime. You hear?
Blood on the sand and blood all around and a great big pool of blood on the ground.
Well, folks, this concludes our show. So thanks for bearing with us to the bare end. What do you say, Sammy?
I say, y'all come back. You hear?
We just rode Big Thunder Mountain. We have rode Pirates, which went down twice while we were in line. And we rode Magic Carpets of Aladdin. So we're just taking a family day. I have to give mad props to all of the vloggers that do this on a regular basis. I'm sure it's different for those who have families, but whew, it is rough. I have tried several times to start vlogging and I just can't. It is rough, and I still want to give all of the quality time to my family as I possibly can. So I went into this thinking that it was going to be so easy, and it is not. So I'll do my very best. But we are having a great time. Michaela and I just completely laughed our heads off and screamed on Big Thunder Mountain. We're gonna see how long the line is for Splash Mountain. I'm very preoccupied for the fake deer over here on Tom Sawyer Island. This is where we are standing right now. So, like, there are some fake deer just right on the other side of that. So it's so funny to see them. But like I said, we are having a great time. It's just a lot harder than I anticipated, especially since we haven't been here this long. And we haven't been here in a long time. So trying to get back in the groove. We're doing the best we can. So I hope that you guys will still enjoy coming along with our madness. And we're gonna try to do Splash Mountain and Haunted Mansion. I think Damon got some footage of Michaela's wheelchair rolling onto the Magic Carpets of Aladdin earlier, so we will see how that turns out. We're trying to get footage of every single time we load onto a ride with a wheelchair. And now we're getting wet. But yeah, we're just really enjoying the day. It is much hotter than we anticipated, but it's okay. We're rolling with it. We ate lunch at Pecos Bill, and it was delicious, just like I remember. So, oh, that's a really nice shot. That is so cool. Nice. So, Damon loves to take photos, so I can't wait to see what all he takes on this trip. So make sure that you are following us on Instagram. And I'm going to try to reserve us on the Disability Access Service. One thing that we found out this morning that was really, really cool that we've never experienced before is that with the Disability Access Service, you can choose your next ride time on the My Disney Experience app. So that is such a huge blessing. It just went into effect 3 weeks ago, and today is December 5th. So 3 weeks ago, that went into action where you can reserve your ride. After you completed one ride, you can go on to reserve the next one. You've heard me say many times where I would run up to one ride and get the return time, and then come back, ride what we're riding, and then by the time we were done with that, our Disability Access Service ride was available. But now it's all in the app. So thank you, God, for looking out for me and my feet. So Michaela is loving that water, and she wishes she could get into it. So we are going to move on to the next thing, and we will try to catch up with you guys a little bit later. We're just having the best time. Here's a wonderful shot of the Haunted Mansion, and then you can see the tower across the way. Sorry, let me try to get that zoomed in for you guys. There you go. The Tangled Tower right behind it. That looks so amazing from this view. Okay, we'll catch up with you guys later. Right, we came at the right time for that. That was so cool. So we just got finished riding the Haunted Mansion, and we're waiting on our return time for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We got about 30 minutes. We got about 30 minutes left. She's having so much fun. We're admiring the Beast Castle right now. So we're gonna go into Gaston's Tavern, I think, to get something to drink because we feel very dehydrated. And I have laughed and screamed so much today that I have no voice and my throat hurts. So I would say that means we're having a great time, right? And I think that the train is about to come down again. This is the perfect spot to actually watch this. If you don't ride roller coasters and you want to see them come down the hill, right here is the good spot, like right after you pass to be our guest on the right. So it is really cool. Are you having a good time, Michaela? Yeah. We have never rode the People Mover together, so this is a fun experience. And just for reference though, if you have anyone who cannot walk, you must carry them up the escalated ramp and through the queue. So, Damon's a little winded.
Tomorrowland Transit Authority proudly presents Progress City, Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Progress City was the inspiration for Epcot, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney. If your future includes shopping, then you'll want to visit Stock Traders, where you'll find the greatest goods from around the galaxy.
Wow, it looks so much slower when everybody else is.
I know, it does look slower.
At the Tomorrowland Speedway, put the pedal to the metal and speed towards the checkered flag in your very own race car. Young or old, this is your chance to drive in the fast lane without worrying about getting a speeding ticket.
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower.
We had a phenomenal day. We're very tired. There is an after hours party, and so the park closed at 8, and it is like 5 minutes till 8 right now. And so we've been back at the house for a few minutes, and I think that my child smiled the entire day. Funny recap of everything. I did go Instagram live because first of all, this morning we got stuck on Pirates. The line, while we were in line for Pirates, the ride got shut down. So we were there in line for a little while. And then whenever the ride was almost coming to a close, after we got on and rode it, we got stuck again. And then later on, did we get stuck anywhere else? Or just Carousel? Okay, yeah. So while we were on the Carousel Progress, it was hilarious. Everyone in there laughed the entire time.
Every time they come on and say,
yeah.
we're having technical difficulties. His mouth was moving with hers, and then she had technical difficulties.
Yeah, oh my gosh. It was, everyone on the Carousel Progress was having a bad day. So we were in each section of that ride 2 times. First route we were in 3 times. And so whenever we would finally get to progress to the next room, everybody was cheering and laughing, and it was so funny. So, you know, whenever there is a technical issue, they'll come in over the overhead monitor or the overhead speakers and saying, please remain seated, at that kind of thing. So the animatronics didn't stop moving, but their voice overlay did stop. So it almost sounded like the main guy, I can't think of his name right now, but it almost sounded like he was doing this and like mocking her.
Pulling that right turned into probably almost 40s, but it was still right.
Yes, yes. I have to say, I don't love that there is not a fast pass system anymore. I don't love that. But I will say that the disability access service is 1,000 times better than what it was the last time we used it in 2018.
It's basically doing what you did.
Yeah, it basically took the legwork out of what I used to do. Damon got to ride the People Mover for the first time. I hadn't been on it since probably 1996. No, I went on it in 2002 or 2004, something like that. Michaela was really, really little. And it's pretty tough though. It's pretty tough. I will say that if you have someone who cannot walk and you can't carry them for a significant amount of time, then I would say skip it, because Damon's paying for it dearly. And Michaela.
Because it was easier doing that.
Yeah, he held her entire body up like you would carry a child. He held her up, going all the way up that escalator thing.
But they said that, oh, when you get to the top, somebody will help you. And then it's like, no, they weren't there.
Yeah, there was no one. So we basically had to just zigzag in the queue once you get to the top. And I thought sure that they would just like see him physically carrying a human being and let us go straight through, but nope, we like across the chain, we still had to go up and down the queue and then get on. And
it was worth the ride though. I mean,
yeah, it was a lot of fun. My throat hurts so bad right now.
I also my nose for some reason.
Okay, he's making fun of me because every time, like, you're sitting there talking with masks on and stuff, and I'll be like, what? I almost took his eye out so many times with my ears. So I'll have to be a little bit more gentle with him tomorrow. At least tomorrow's ears are going to be sequin and not plastic. And I know I hit Michaela twice with him too. I felt so bad. But yeah, all in all, it was a really great day. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, even if it was just a little bit. I promise there are so many more vlogs coming, and I will do much better tomorrow. It was just a lot. So I hope you guys have a blessed day and good night. Bye.